Yes guys, this is Nitty Last and welcome. In this video what we're going to be doing is another guys and tip videos. This time we're going to be concentrating on the game mode Domination and playing on the new map Skyjacked. This is the class setup that we're going to be going with. Going with the VMP, stock, grip and also quick draw. I'm not going to be bothering with any of these, but we are going to be going with Ghost this time. I'm going to be sticking that on and going without flak jacket. It's a bit more risky as kind of thing to be doing with Domination, but we're going to go with that one, fast hands, and once again the awareness and dead silence together. So let's just jump into the gameplay, guys. And here we are, guys, just starting off. Now, as you can see, guys, they've already captured B and they've actually captured C. So what we're going to be doing is going to be coming through this kind of little area here just to start off with, because there's no point just jumping straight onto B. You're going to just get caught out straight away. Now we're going to drop down and just hide into here. Now, the idea of being here is we know the spawns are just behind us, so they're always going to be coming across there. There you see I can take a guy out. Going to come up into this little room, just see if I can see anyone. I can see my teammates there. I'm now pushing on B. Now I can see a bit of an opening, so I'm going to jump in. I know someone's there, so I'm going to take him out. My mate's just been shot in that little tunnel, so there's no point me just sitting there. There's a chance for me then just jump up, take the enemy out, see my teammates now on there. Now we've got B. Now as soon as I've got that, as you can see now, my score streaks, I'm only about 300 odd points away from actually getting my talent. Now as we know with the map H.A.T.R or Skyjacked, whichever way you want to call it, they've got that nice big open area in the middle. Now if you get out into there, you can get caught quite easily by people coming up under stairs, just like you've seen there. And what we don't want to do is get reckless. Now the idea is to make sure that we can get all these score streaks up. If we do that, we're pretty much destined to go on and dominate the game. Now with the talent that it works so well on this particular map, because it's quite open, is the fact that as soon as you actually get it, it's going to cover your 6. Now the idea is then we're going to push on as soon as we actually earn that particular one. Now what I'm going to see now is on the bottom now, what they've done is they've just got onto A, so they're just going to drop in. Now I know someone's around, so I'm going to use my vision pulse just to locate him. There it is, take him out. Now I'm nearly there. Now I know there's someone just up into this little bit here. The VMP is very good at long range as well. Going to get my talon. Now it's time to go. Now they're starting to capture onto B. So we're going to let my teammates just do a bit of the work there quickly. Slide out the way because I knew there was a guy trying to head glitch over that particular area. Now we're going to drop into here. Now as soon as we come into this little area here, now this is where the talon's going to go to work. We're going to pick up some kills and then we're going to get the H.A.T.R, get the R.A.P.S and just go on a bit of a tear. Now it doesn't really matter which end you actually start off at the beginning of the game. This kind of system will work on either side. Like I say, as soon as you can get these kind of score streaks up and ready, this will help you win the game on Skyjacked. Because the fact of the matter is this map is very, very small. It's very easy to be able to locate people. And especially when you've got R.A.P.S rolling around and things like that, it's very, very easy to get plenty of kills. So this is just my kind of little setup that I actually do to actually try and capture the points. And then to try and actually go on then to start triple capping and things like that. Now let's actually take a look at the rooms. As with the rooms, they actually work exactly the same as they did in Black Ops 2 if you played Hijacked on that particular map, and it does kind of work the same kind of system as what you would do if you were playing on Nuketown. Now once we get up inside this and we know exactly that they're spawning in this kind of area, now we've pushed into their spawn, but sometimes there's no point just sticking your head out there, because a lot of the time that people just get spawned straight there and you have 2 or 3 people shooting at you at once and you can pretty much get caught out. So what we're going to do now is just going to keep dropping around into each different corner. Now this is going to work quite well because the enemies are not going to be too sure where we are. As you can see there, you can take a couple of people out, drop into the next corner, wait for them to come through, and you can just go around and just pick people off quite easy. Now this is a better system than trying to just stand over there trying to catch people all out in their spawns, because if you try and do that, you're pretty much going to be dying. Now if you do get a little bit weak, you can do this kind of system straight away, or if you're feeling you're like a little bit overrun, just drop down to this kind of area, let them come to you, take them out, and away you go. Now that's a nice little way of actually controlling the rooms, and like I say, this can work on either end. And when you're actually starting your second round, if you do start the second round, you've got plenty of points like you see in there now, and I'm nearly up towards my next talon and my next H.A.T.R. Now for me personally, I don't want to be jumping straight onto B. Now there's no point getting reckless. Yes, we're winning 102 for 59 in that, but everybody's going to be pushing for the exact same point. So what we're going to do is the exact same system again. We are just going to control them. We're going to let them know exactly where we are. Going to fire a few shots off occasionally just to invite them in. As soon as they come rushing in, we're going to take them out straight away. Now as soon as we can actually get this talent up again, and as soon as we can get to H.A.T.R up again, now we can control. We're not going to worry about the fact that they've actually captured B, because I know as soon as I can get all these score streaks up, I know we're going to straight away push that objective, get onto B, and we're going to go on and actually win it. Now the idea is, especially in here, now because I'm using awareness and dead silence together, now I can hear this guy coming through on the right hand side. I know exactly where he's coming from. This is going to help me out no end. Now I've got my Talon, got my Merciless. Now it's time to push on just that little bit more. Now as you can see there, this guy doesn't see me coming whatsoever. I can take him out. But straight away he's going to get to H.A.T.R up in the air. Now this is another one of those annoying situations once again where it's being taken out by the black cell. But we're just going to get that Talon just do its work quickly. We're going to pick up a few kills and then we're going to start pushing B. Because everyone knows where they are, they're going to be pinned back just that little bit more. And as you can see, my teammates now are starting to jump on it. Now I'm going to use my Talon now to actually cover them on the actual objective. Now if I stand here, it's going to shoot anyone trying to get near him. Going to jump on here straight away, trying to catch these extra points, jump off of it, move back, because I know a lot of people are just going to come rushing through to that particular area. And now it's just basically let the R.A.P.S do their work and then just push on into their spawn and dominate them. And as you can see guys, this class setup works extremely well for this map and for domination. If you want to swap out Ghost and have Flak Jacket instead, just to give you that little bit of extra cover whilst you're trying to capture the points, feel free to do that. But anyway guys, this is just my little rundown on the map Skyjacked for domination. I hope you found this guide useful. And anyway, coming up on my screen now is my subscribe button. Make sure you're jumping on that, and guys, if you could drop a like on this video and support my channel, it'd be even better. This is Nearly Last, and I'll catch you later.